Welcome to the practice video for Tuesday, June 23rd. As you can see, we have 8 problems to complete today. I will go ahead and complete number 1 and number 3 as examples, and that means I expect you to do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your own. Make sure that you just use force equals mass times acceleration is the basis for all of these problems. But sometimes you're going to be finding mass or acceleration and not force, so just read the questions very carefully. All right, let's do number 1. So number 1 says, with what force will a car hit a tree if the car has a mass of 3,000 kilograms and an acceleration of 2 meters per second squared? So what do we know? We know that the mass is 3,000 kilograms. We know that the acceleration is 2 meters per second squared. And we are trying to find the force. So we have force equals mass times acceleration, which the mass is 3,000 kilograms. And the acceleration is 2. So what is 3,000 times 2? It is 6,000, and the units for force are newtons. So 6,000 newtons is the answer. So now we'll do number 3. Number 3 reads, what would be the mass of a truck if it is accelerating at a rate of 5 meters per second squared and hits a parked car with a force of 14,000 newtons? So what do we know? We know the acceleration and 5 meters per second squared. We know that the force when it hits that parked car is 14,000 newtons. So let's figure out the mass of the truck. So we start out with force equals mass times acceleration. We want to solve for mass. So if we divide this side by A and divide this side by A, mass is going to equal force divided by acceleration. Let's plug this in. What is the force? We have 14,000 newtons, and we're going to divide that by 5 meters per second squared. So what is 14,000 divided by 5? It is 28. It is 2,800. And we're talking about mass, so what unit do we have to use? Kilograms. So the truck is 2,800 kilograms. Okay, so those are the 2 problems that I am completing as an example, which leaves 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for you to do. Please show your work on your paper. I can't help you if I can't see your work because I can't, actually physically be there and talk to you. So please do that, and then please fill out the feedback form. And I guess that's it. I will talk at you guys tomorrow.